Hey everyone, happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday. I don't even know what day it is. We usually never start our vlog this soon in the week. We honestly just do like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday because that's when we feel like we have the most time. Sometimes you'll get a Thursday out of us, but we usually never start this early. But Jack's parents fly in today, so we are headed to meet them. They just left the airport and we're gonna meet for dinner. But we are popping in Lowe's because our grill pooped out and we might need it this week with all of our guests here, but we're not positive. So we just wanted to start price checking the grills since ours doesn't work anymore. So we're gonna pop in Lowe's because we beat them up here to where we're gonna have dinner at, and figured that we would get that off our list. We have made it to the grills. You have Weber, $6.49. Our last grill was the Charboil, and it lasted about 3 years, I would say. We didn't, yeah, but the cover in my mind shouldn't matter. But yeah, CB. But we had one basically like this because it was 4 burners, and then the pipe in here just like disintegrated that pipe down in there. So this side works, but this side doesn't. But we just figured it's probably not good to be grilling. Oh, this is the one we have at home currently.
This is like the updated version of it.
Yeah.
But we don't need 5 burners. Like all we would need is like 2 burner one.
Yeah.
Like,
we used to thought, yeah, we originally did this one because we were like, oh, we're going to boil corn on the cob outside and everything. And then when we moved to Florida, I was like, oh, well, cool. Like we could still make food and stuff. Like I could boil mac and cheese or whatever. But we had never used it. And then the winds are so high, you're not out there using your grill anyway. So then when we talked, more too to save money because those are like just more expensive right now, we decided that we probably only need a 2 burner. We were also looking at like the flat top ones. Let us know in the comments if you have a flat top one. I thought it would be really cool for steak, but then I'm not sure how like chicken would taste on it. So because we like our grilled chicken on like the, what are these called? Just generic grates. Yeah, we like our grilled chicken on the grates, so we're not sure how that turns out when you put it on the griddles. But that's cool that they show pancakes. I'm not sure I would get up and go outside and grill my pancakes, but it's just something I never thought of. And then when we talked, we mainly do burgers and chicken over steaks. So then it's just like, do you just keep the grates?
They charge you an extra $20 if you do the matte black.
Oh, just the generic. So $2.49.
Oh, I guess you get a door too.
Fanciness.
Yeah, they still all brands.
Yep. Did anybody else grow up with these? Where it like slips through your hand. I can't get it because I'm holding the camera, but those, and they just like continually flip inside out. So funny. This was cracking baby girl up.
Let's go.
We made it to dinner. We're eating tonight at Four Rivers Barbecue. I'll try to get some footage inside, but we're just going to mainly enjoy family time with each other. Jack's making baby girl a baba before we go in. We're still waiting on them to get here. So once they're here, we'll all go eat some barbecue. And here's a look at the outside. They even have like a little walk-up, pick-up window if you would prefer to do that, and they have some outdoor seating and then indoor seating. And it's kind of set up, my best like description is like a Chipotle, because it's kind of, you walk down a line and you order, and some of the stuff they like just scoop out of warmers, and I'm not sure how they do the meat. I'll pay attention this time, but I know like some of the sides, like the mac and cheese, are just like in a warmer and you kind of walk down and tell them what you want. Friday and it's the nighttime. We've had a busy couple of days just knocking stuff out for baby girl's party tomorrow, so that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. I'll show you a few of the decorations now, and then I'll give you a glimpse in the morning when the lighting's a little better, because it looks prettier when the sun is beaming into the house. But we have her little guest book. I just got this one at Books A Million. Happy first birthday. So we're gonna have people sign this. I'm gonna hang these on the wall still that's gonna say like please sign or leave me a note, and then I'm gonna hang like a string to make them look like balloons. I still have to do that tomorrow morning. And then we got some happy first birthday. I got these a while ago if you were watching from Party City because they were closing. This one says one and loving it. Then we did basically like a once upon a first birthday theme. So it's a little mix of just whimsicalness was our idea and a little bit of Disney themed in it. She's looking at me right now. She loves it. So we got these little butterflies. I don't know if it'll pick it up very well, but they're book garland and they're butterflies. And so we strung these across the ceiling. And when the air's on, they actually move, so it kind of looks like it's blowing. And then we went with the rainbow macaroon color balloon arch, and we're just going one way because obviously our couch is there. And then a while back I had picked up the build your own birthday banner from Walmart, and it's the gold sparkly one. So we have once upon a first birthday, and I'll show you this one in the morning because it looks a little better. It's kind of dull right now with our lights off, and we have it blocked so she can't get to the bottom of it yet until tomorrow because we're gonna let her yank on it, but I just needed it to survive. And then we just have our tablecloth, our plates that we picked up a while ago. We just stuck with the rainbow theme. Her napkins, these were from Target. And then we have our coffee set up for people if they're gonna want a coffee. My cake pop idea, I was able to do enough to fill out the one, but it just was not working out. I don't recommend the candy melts that I ended up buying. I was really, really disappointed with those. They just didn't melt out thin enough, and I tried the Dutch oven and I tried the microwave, and I did it as low and slow as possible, and it just never thinned down enough to get a good dunk. So the cake pops, we got what we could, and then we kind of just did half dipped cake balls. I'm not proud of these, but you get what you get sometimes. And then we did the rainbow themed napkins here again, and Make-A-Wish plates for the dessert plates. We got some star balloons that kind of go with the theme, and then I'll show you the cookies that I made. So I have some on trays over there, but these are the extra ones that I gotta pack up. So I just did little Mickeys. I got some ones, little minis, and that's it. A mixture of both. We got Mickey, Minnie, and ones. And then she loves peanut butter, so his family has always been big on peanut butter Rice Krispie treats. So we have those. I still have to cut them up, but they're prepared, and we'll get those going tomorrow morning. It's been a lot of work. I'm so thankful for Jack because he has put so much effort into this party for us. He basically made all the dough for me this morning for the cookies. He made the icing for me so I could ice the cookies. Yes, you have the best dad. He's feeding her right now. He cut the grass and everything because he took off work the last 2 days, and our family has helped. He blew up all the balloons because I was all devastated because we didn't get the best reaction when I had told our family members that there was probably 170 balloons to blow up, and I wasn't sure if we would need them all, but the pack had just said 170. So I was all devastated because they seemed a little shocked by the number when I had told them. But some are on the smaller side, so you don't have to put a lot of air in them. But I took a shower, and then I came down, and he basically had blown them all up himself because we didn't even buy up one of the things. Yes, you are the best, Dada. But I'm thankful that our family's been here to help with baby girl and help with a lot of other stuff too. So it's coming together, and I think she's going to have a beautiful day tomorrow, and I can't wait to celebrate. I'm in our guest room now, and this is our staging room now. so baby girl can't get into everything because she loves to touch everything. And we also made this balloon box that's gonna go out there tomorrow for one. That's my box of wrapping paper. And then that's some of her gifts that his mom wrapped earlier. And then this is her high chair. We stuck with, like I said, just like the rainbow whimsical theme for her. So this is the banner that I did from Amazon. And I got this in here because I know she will go yank these. So gotta be careful with those. So yeah, and then I just need to, tomorrow morning, I want to like re-scour our bathroom before people come. I know that sounds silly, but I'm gonna scour it before and most likely after they leave, just because I want it to smell clean and look nice. And I'll probably just run Oofy and then do our floors Sunday morning. And then other than that, I just need to pack up her toys and just put food out. So it should be pretty easy and just get her bathed, get myself bathed and ready, and be good to go. We're getting her 1-year-old photos done tomorrow, so I want to run into TJ Maxx and look for a bow that matches her dress. Her dress came with one, but the headband part is brown and I don't really like that, so I want to see if we can find a bow while we're out and about today. So join us and let's see where else the day takes us. We are back in the car. We're also I'm looking for bows for her photos tomorrow. But if we don't find one, I do have some at home. I was just hoping to get like a color that, I don't know. This was something new and different for her photos tomorrow. But we're also mattress shopping because for my birthday I asked for a new mattress, which I know is a big gift, but ours is also like 12 years old, and so we're in need of a new mattress. So we just hit the original mattress factory. Wasn't anything we liked, and it was boiling in there.
It was a sauna.
And I get weary of laying down on the beds, and the guy got a little grumpy at me because I wouldn't actually lay down on the bed. But Jack was holding Princess, so he didn't lay down either. Usually I just let him do the laying because his hair is shorter, so if there's lice or anything, at least I'm not really getting it. But we have looked at Mattress Firm, and we narrowed it down to 4 that we liked there. We did that while our family was in town, and they babysat for us one day, so we went mattress shopping. But we just wanted to make sure before we pulled the trigger on anything that we exhaust our efforts.
Mattress shopping is not fun.
No. Our current mattress was from like Sam's Club back in the day, and it's done us well all these years.
Yeah.
But
the guy told me that he cringed when I told him that our bed was from Sam's Club.
Yeah.
I don't know what that sleeping experience is like, is what he told me. But
that was at the original mattress factory. But I can't say.
How did he start? He started like the thing like, what type of sleeping application are you looking for? And it's like, what other options are there?
I'm here for a bed. I don't know.
Like, what can I help you with? Oh, I was looking for a car. Do you sell those in here?
Yeah.
Like, no, jeez. It's like, that's all you sell in there is mattresses. So it's like, you know what I came in for. Then he like I said, he like asked like what type of application. It's like, I thought there's only one application unless you meant like, are you looking for like a twin bed for like somebody else? Like,
I don't know.
I guess it would be like, what size are you looking for, and like what type of person is sleeping, not like what application.
Yeah. And I think we're still under the mindset of there's only spring mattresses because like Tempur-Pedic didn't exist at the time, and we didn't grow up with that. But because of that, we also don't like the Tempur-Pedic beds. But oh well. Baby. What? Did you drop your nookie? I gotta get her nookie. We did it.
That was a saga. We went to how many? 3.
3.
4
finally,
if you counted the first one.
Because I've been so confused.
5 actually, because we did this the other day.
Yeah, we did this already. Well, we had already had 4 narrowed down, and then we needed to narrow it down to 1. But I've been so confused because we've had like firm on our list and plush on our list and a medium on our list.
And our bed right now is a plush that's broken down.
Yeah, a broken down plush. So then I just didn't know what to do because they all kind of felt the same. So finally the guy
at the
5th place told us like how to better narrow it down, and it's with like the pillow test because I'm mainly a side-ish belly sleeper. So he said he wants your shoulder to feel comfy to where you're not gonna have to move and adjust all night, and I feel like that's what I do right now is I move and adjust all night long. So that's what we did, and we narrowed it down, and it's not too expensive. We were looking at like the Beauty Rest Black was on our list, like the firm of that one, and that was like
used car for that price.
Yeah, it was like $3,600, and I was like, my gosh, like what happened to mattresses being actually affordable? And then I was like, let's just like ask your parents to take us to Costco next time they're in town and just try to find like a affordable mattress. But
drop shipped.
Yeah, so we found one though, and it's like a normal price for a mattress. It's still Beauty Rest, but I guess it's their lower end or something because it's not the Beauty Rest Black, but very comfy, and I think that's the one we're gonna go with. We still didn't because baby girl needed a nap, but at least we know which one we like at Mattress Firm now.
It's cheap for right now until you get through everything, and then it'll be like...
Well, once they had the tax, it's always like a blow. Like, oh, $500 in tax is not cheap. But anyway, at least that's off our list now. We have a bed picked out.
Just not bought.
Just not bought. At least it's picked out. I'll take it.
We made a decision for once.
We're back home. We stopped and had a delicious late lunch, early dinner, / birthday celebration for me at the Great Greek. We'll put that up on our Bites and Delights pretty soon, so if you want to hear our review on that place, be on the lookout for a Bites and Delights. We think, like I said in the car, that we've decided on a bed, but we haven't like pulled the trigger on actually buying it yet. We came home to regroup because I want to get everything packed and ready because our photo shoot tomorrow is at 9 a.m. So I want like the car ready to go because it's pretty far from our house, and I just want like everything ready. That way all we have to focus on is getting all dolled up, waking up baby girl, and then getting her in the car, and then hopefully she sleeps on the way there, and then get some pretty photos of her done, and a couple family photos too. But I didn't find a bow yet because we ended up just focusing on the bed shopping instead of a bow. I do have some here, but we also need to run out and get gas tonight because whenever it's cheap, we have to fill up. And it was only like, what, $2.89. So we need to run out and fill up our other car. And then we might stop at like Ross or Burlington when we do that to see like one last stop. But if not, I'm just going to use one of the bows I have here. She doesn't really love bows in her hair anymore anyway. So I'm just going to try to get a couple with it. Not that I don't think she looks pretty without a bow because she does. She's beautiful. But I just wanted a few with a bow and then some without a bow. So we'll see what we can do. We'll put this week's vlog with footage from last week's vlog because with all the hustle and bustle of our family in town, I thought I was going to record and stay on top of it, and I had this whole big plan, and it just went out the window. I don't even know where our time went. His parents, like, next thing I knew, his parents were flying out. Next thing I knew, my mom was flying back out, and so, like, it was just a crazy whirlwind. She had a wonderful birthday party, and we're so appreciative to all of our friends and family that near and far came to celebrate her. She got some amazing new toys and stuff that we've been enjoying because I felt like she was so burnt out of the stuff that she had, and she's just so happy anymore like this last week playing with all of her new stuff. So that's been really exciting and fun, and I can't believe we have a big old 1-year-old. We didn't do too much with our families. We went to Disney Springs. I don't know if I recorded, My mom got to try Gideon's for the first time. We told her to try the banana chocolate chip because we're not the biggest fan of his plain chocolate chip. But I like the banana one, but Jack doesn't. But she really enjoyed it, and then she froze half of it to take back home with her because she couldn't eat the whole thing. His family tried the deluxe burger. We went to Earl of Sandwich. They said deluxe burger was really good. Jack and I have never tried it, so maybe we'll try that one in the future. Usually we always end up just going to Earl of Sandwich because I love that place. But yeah, I'm trying to think what else, because I know I didn't record all last week. We went to Four Rivers. Oh yes, I think I recorded that day though. We went to Four Rivers when his parents flew in. We did that for dinner. Then when my mom flew in, she really likes Panera and doesn't go very often at home, so I took her to Panera. City Walk. Oh yes, and Jack's family had never been to City Walk. My mom didn't want to go, so she stayed home with baby girl, and we did City Walk with his family. And then Jack and I got to do a date, and I don't think I recorded on our date day. We might have, but on Sunday, Jack and I got to go on a date, and my mom watched baby girl, and then his parents just went and did their own thing. I think they went to Disney Springs again. So that's when Jack and I did our first round of bed shopping, and like we had narrowed it down to 4 different beds. And then we went to lunch together, and then we went to the grocery because we always, I don't know, like our dates always end up being at the grocery. So we can actually look at stuff and like think through things. Yeah, I think we had bought more baby food and some like Lysol wipes because they were BOGO. But yep, and then Jack was back at work, and his parents left, and then my mom left, and he had a busy week at work again, and his days off just flew by, getting ready and celebrating. I will say I had made cake pops for her party, and that was a bust. They are not good. I'm so disappointed. I used to make them, but I always did red velvet, and this time I just did funfetti as one flavor, and then I did the triple chocolate Betty Crocker. But they just did not turn out yummy. Like, I don't know if I got the ratios off. I don't know if the chocolate, since I bought like the colored chocolate from Party City and Joanne Fabrics, but it had not a good flavor. It was not easy to dunk them. Luckily, my mom had the patience because I got really, really frustrated. So she kind of made all the cake pops for me, like dipping them and stuff, but I was super disappointed. Baby girl loves peanut butter, so we also did peanut butter Rice Krispie treats. Those went over really well. Those were gone too. And then I also made like the cutout sugar cookies with our Disney cookie cutouts because like with her Once Upon a First Birthday theme, we just wanted it to be like fairy tale Disney related. So I did Disney cutout cookies. Those were really good. I think everybody enjoyed those, but note to self, it's not worth doing the cake pops. Unless I find a better recipe or just buy them. And now we're floating on them because they didn't get ate either, which is what it is. Like, you can't help that. But, yeah, I think it was a beautiful, beautiful first birthday for her.
The worst possible thing could happen.
What?
I had to throw away pizza.
Oh.
I ordered too much pizza, and I had to throw it away. I was so sad. I love pizza. I love leftover pizza.
Yep. You ate on it for days, though. He ate it for breakfast, lunch, dinner. I was just like, I can't do no more pizza.
I ate on it and ate on it and ate on it.
But what can you do? Because we wanted to order enough for, like, the internet says buy enough for everybody to have, like, 3 slices. So when we did the head count, it was 4 pizzas, but we ended up having a whole pizza left over.
But it's okay.
Yep. So.
I got
Did
to
what we
enjoy
could.
as much pizza as I possibly could.
Yes, you did. So yeah, I'll include last week's vlog with this week's vlog. Sorry that we missed posting last week, but we'll get back on track now because we're gonna be here with no guests. Here's the pathetic cake balls. This is when we decided to stop dipping them all away, and Mom and I got lazy and we just dunked them, and I put them in the freezer. That's why they look a little freezer burnt. It's not. There it goes. But yeah, They were just not good, and the pink icing is just nasty. So
Tastes like Play-Doh.
yeah, don't recommend buying that. Just stick with white chocolate, and if you want it to be colored, just maybe add some food coloring. I just heard your belly growl. Say yucky. Yucky. That's what I tell babe. Oops, I just cut your face off.
I love sugar.
That's what I tell baby girl. Yucky. But nope, at least I did them. I wanted to have cute little cake pops for her party, but they just didn't turn out. What can you do? Alright, baby girl has been bathed. I just need to paint my nails. And I wanted to show you, we did run back out to Ross in Burlington, and I found some bows that'll go perfect with her 2 outfit options. I still haven't decided, and we might do both outfits, but I have some bow choices, and we can decide fully tomorrow, but I'll show you the bow choices. So I got these bows, and these are clip-ins because she doesn't love headband bows. I blame myself because I quit putting them in her hair, and now she's just not used to them. And then I got this headband bow because this is the pink of one of her outfits. It's it exactly. I took the outfit with us, and that's the exact pink that it is. But then it comes with like booties, so if it's a little chilly tomorrow morning, it's got that bow, which is still cute, the white bow. But if we go with the one outfit, that's like the exact bow color. And then I got this set because I thought it was cute too. And I really liked this. I can't even think, aqua color, like soft aqua color, and then I really liked the yellow, and either of those could go with, and the orange is real cute too, but either of those could also go with the one outfit that I have for her. Even this pink sparkly one would go with it. But so I have choices for tomorrow. Basically, once again, goes with her little birthday theme. And I got a goodie bag packed so we can get some smiles out of her. I got her outfits in here. Yeah, so just some stuff to try to make her happy and get some good smiles. Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. We have just finished our family photos and more like the photos of baby girl. I'm really happy. She did so well, and she looked like a little doll baby. She kept her bow in the entire time. So happy. She doesn't really like new places or new people very much. So we had to coax her into it a little bit, but really, honestly, she did so good. I'm a little bummed with our family photos because I tested my hair yesterday because if it's humid, my hair does not hold curl at all, which is, I used to curl my hair all the time living in Phoenix, but here in Florida and where we're from, Ohio, I just can't because of the humidity. But I tested it yesterday and my curls stayed in great all day, so I was like, oh, good to go. Like, I'll actually curl my hair tomorrow for the photos, but I just feel like it has just flattened. So I'm like kind of a little upset about that. I know it shouldn't matter, but I was so excited for these family photos, and I like my hair curly better than straight anyway. In our wedding photos and engagement photos, I did my hair curly, so I was kind of keeping up with the theme, but I'm just a little bummed because I spent all that time and effort and I just feel like it flattened. And I know that's kind of silly, but it is what it is. Jack, we're popping into Starbucks to get a coffee for the way home. It's 10 o'clock right now. He already had a coffee, but I got up at 6 to shower and get ready because we wanted to leave by, the photos were going to be at 9, and we wanted to leave by 8 so we could get time to get to Winter Garden and then also go pee and then get baby girl dressed because I didn't want her dress to get all wrinkled in the car seat. So we've been up. It's been a morning already, so we're going to get our coffee to share on our drive home, and I think then we're just going to kind of relax at home all day. We thought about going to the theme park today and walking around, but we're both just kind of tired. He's been getting over a little bit of a cold all week. I guess Daddy just picked up from family coming in town. But, yeah, so I think we're just going to hang out at home today and see what else we get into. Maybe take a nap later. So, we will see. I'll bring you along as always. He's inside Starbucks now. grabbing our shaken espresso, which is what we share. We do the shaken espresso, and instead of classic syrup, we get the vanilla syrup. We're back home. We chugged our coffee. I didn't even show you. We drank it so fast. We're feeding baby girl, and then we're gonna give her a bath. Yeah, we're gonna give her a bath since she was crawling around on the grass. Yeah, she was crawling. She did so good. She napped all the way home. And yeah, so we're just gonna hang out here for a little bit. And I need to tidy up the house. And then we need to go to the grocery for the week and get some supplies. We're probably gonna make white chicken chili tonight. I need to go get out of my pretty dress and get play clothes on. So yeah, we're just gonna do one of our lazy Sundays at home. We thought about going to a theme park, but we just, no energy today. I'm gonna stay home and prepare for our week, especially since we have no guests this time. And
sad state of affairs.
yeah, just get ourselves all set up. We made it back. Well, I don't know if I told you that we left. We went to the grocery to get our groceries for the week, and out of laziness, because we're both just so tired from getting up so early, we decided to stop and get Longhorn for dinner. I did have a free appetizer and a free birthday dessert, but you had to buy an entree. And we had a gift card, so we just figured we'd just use it. So I'll show you what we got. We both got Jack just opened it. Well, we got the tongue in for the appetizer to try, and I always do extra sauce because I'm just a saucy person. Jack got the 6 ounce with a baked potato. I got a salad. This one's his because I do no tomato. And then I got same 6 ounce, but I do the mashed potatoes instead. And then the dessert, we got the chocolate stampede to try. So, bon appetit!
I'm hungry.
We still have our birthday balloons up. They slowly have started to shrink. Like this one has shrunk real bad. But I'm gonna see how long they'll make it. This one also shrunk. But anyway, that is gonna do it for us for the last 2 weeks. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you around like a donut.